something in my eye. Today I'm finally going to record. Hello everyone, how are you? Today I'm finally going to film my fall favorites. You have no idea how long I wanted to do this. Possibly since the first day of fall. But between one thing or another, I just never got to it. And I'm finally going to do it because fall isn't over yet. So that's what I'm doing today. I have some of the questions here. I honestly really wanted to include or record this video way before just because I wanted to include Halloween because it is my favorite time of the year. Or I wouldn't want to say favorite, just it's the beginning of my favorite time of the year. But I do love Halloween, so I wanted to include that, but I couldn't. But anyway, I have other questions here to address and we'll just go right through them. Okay, so the first one is, what is your favorite thing about fall? My favorite thing about fall would be the weather and all the beautiful changes that Mother Nature's go through, except we live here in Florida, so we don't get to see that. But I do appreciate that. I went to New York not too long ago, and oh my goodness, it was like the beginning of October, so it was like the perfect weather, which is why that's my answer. It's the weather, because it is not cold, it is not hot, it is just the perfect temperature. I love the fashion that starts, like the boots and the scarves and everything. That obviously here living in Miami I can't really do that, but I love the weather. Everything about the weather in fall is just beautiful. The changes in the leaves, I really do appreciate it, even though I don't see it every year. I finally got to see it and I just love it even more. Anywho, next question. What is my favorite candle scent? I am not into the fall scent when it comes to candles, just because I'm very picky with scent. But I've tried so many times the pumpkin spice, I think that's what it's called, the candle. But honestly, I just don't like it. It to me it reminds me of cinnamon, and I don't like cinnamon. It reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys seen like the broom that they sell in Publix. That just, no. The cinnamon broom. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I don't appreciate it at all. However, while I was shopping in Target the other day, which is one of my favorite stores, I did find... Anywho, I saw it in Target, and I think this is Herb Bloom Farms. And it is the maple pumpkin butter, which when I smelled it, it just did not, like it, to me it smells like vanilla, which is my favorite scent. But with a hint of the pumpkin there, but not like that cinnamon strong scent. It is amazing. So if you are shopping by Target or anywhere that you see it, let's see if this can focus. This is what it looks like. And it smells awesome. Then I also saw another one. It's not necessarily fall, but I just associated it with it because it is the caramel latte, which I love to drink lattes, especially during this time. Who am I kidding? I drink lattes all the time. But I just think that it fitted the whole fall season. And this is what it looks like. This is definitely a Target thing. I've always seen it. The other one, I've never seen it before. It was a new thing that I saw there. But that one's always there. I'm not sure about that scent. So that's why I included it in my fall favorites. Because I feel like this was the first time I ever saw it. And it came out these past couple of weeks. So, anyway. Moving on. If I can find my phone. My favorite lip color. I would say that my favorite lip color would be something like what I'm wearing now. Like I love to wear like plums and purples and a neutral color. Like, I don't like reds yet. Like, I know a lot of people do, but I don't include it quite yet. That is my winter thing. But I love to wear burgundies and purples and plums and mauves. And I also like them to be matte. I don't like the glossy look at all during this time. But I'll show you some of the ones that, like this one's from Milani and it's called Sangria. This is what I've been using, no kidding, every single day for any occasion. This is what I use. And it looks like this. And honestly, it looks very scary at the beginning, but then once you put it on, it looks like this. Which to me, it's beautiful and it fits a lot of different skin tones. Moving on. My favorite eyeshadow look. Also, I also like plum or mauve colors. I don't like blues and stuff like that. Like, no neon colors. I just don't feel that it fits the fall season. So, but yes, just plums, mauves. Again, kind of like the lip, but a little bit more like obviously balanced out, not just like a big plum in your face. But yeah, I'm gonna show you more or less what I'm talking about because obviously I'm not explaining it right. But this to me is the perfect fall palette that you can have. It is the carli bybel palette. She is a YouTuber that I absolutely love. She's one of my favorites. And when I saw this palette come out, I was like, it needs to be mine. I was honestly awake since like 5 in the morning trying to get it when it launched. But this is what it looks like. And this is on me all fall. Like, it is gorgeous. Right now, I am wearing all these colors right here. The very first row, all from the light all the way to the darks. And this is what I'm talking about when I say mauve and plums and purples. That is gorgeous. So it includes all these eyeshadows plus these highlighters here. So it is the perfect palette to have. Not necessarily, once again, just for fall, but I just included it in this because those are the colors I like. But please, if you are in the market for a palette, this is very affordable. I absolutely love it, and you can wear it honestly every single day. They have enough colors for neutral everyday look, or if you want to spice it up a little bit with the darker tones, you can. But it is a beautiful palette. I'm not sure if they still have it in stock, but because I know it ran out, but it still says that you can still order it, and then once it gets restocked, they will send it to you. I'm not sure if that changed. You can go up to bhcosmetics.com and you can check for yourself, but I know that it's coming back if it's not there. So go buy it. It is beautiful. As far as, because I think the next question is my favorite blush look. I'm just going to go ahead and show you this palette right here because it also, no, it's not plums or mauves or purples or any of that family because it's all the same family. But this palette to me is perfection. Right here. It's from e.l.f. I purchased this not too long ago at Target. So if you want something cheap, e.l.f. Target right now. It is a beautiful palette. It includes, you know, like the two pinks and rosy and then the darker tones over here. My obsession these past couple of days has been, sorry for the light, it's mix these two, because then this is a little bit too pink for me right now, but then if you mix the two, it's just like the perfect combination. So yes, e.l.f. Cosmetics. Let's see. If you hear that, those are my parents that are in the other room. And I feel like you're going to be able to hear their conversation. My favorite Starbucks drink. I went ahead and went to buy it right here, which is already the red cup. Which is why I wanted to film it a long time ago, because they had like the most beautiful fall cup with the leaves and stuff like that. Did you see them? Did you see them? Because they were so pretty. I think here, at least here in Miami, they only had it like in one specific size, which was the venti, and I would always order the venti just to get the cup, because I'm that ridiculous. I was like, no, I want the venti, I love the cup. But anyway, they already have the red cup, fine. But I don't have a specific fall favorite. I'm just gonna say what's my favorite Starbucks drink, which I've been getting it for a very long time, and it is the skinny vanilla latte. I have tried the pumpkin spice. I've tried it, I am not kidding you, more than 5 times, trying to like it because I want to be like in the season and in the whole fall drinks. But I don't like it at all. Like, I've tried it, and I just don't like it at all. Then they have the new one, the graham cracker or something like that. But I've been very afraid to try it and then not like it, and there goes my Starbucks down the drain. But I would say that my sister did tell me that she tried it and she disliked it completely, that it was way too sweet, that she wouldn't have it as a regular drink, but maybe as a smaller, the short one, because I believe there's a short one. But she didn't like it either. So I just remain safe and enjoy my Starbucks skinny vanilla latte. Excuse me. But yes. Now, the following question is my favorite fashion, which I mentioned before. My favorite fashion during this time is obviously like boots and the nice light sweaters. I kind of like this one, like nice loose, but I can't do any of that here in Miami. But I also love, and I do it here in Miami no matter what, but now like this year has been so weird when it comes to this season, because it is still almost 90 degrees outside. So if I bust out with a scarf, I'm gonna look ridiculous. But yes, that is the main thing that I like to use during this time is scarves. I have so many of them. I have every color, because that's something that's nice. It's something that it's very decorative. You can just pull that in. There you go. You're all good to go. I did bring in the newest one that I got, which is how you're gonna see that I am obsessed with scarves. And this is what I bought in New York when I went. I saw the scarf, it said New York. I'm like, oh my god, it's mine. And it is adorable, and I've been dying to wear it. But I can't because it's 90 degrees outside. But yes, I love scarves. Love, love, love. Next question. My favorite nail color. Can you guess? It's gonna be the same thing as in everything else. I like dark browns. I like, for this season, of course, not just for all the time, but for the fall, I like dark browns and mauves and stuff like that, or the dark gray. I think I have it on right now, like a grayish color. I'm not sure. It's Essie, but I can't remember the name. But colors like these, and color like, I'm not into like oranges and stuff like that. Like, I know that's perfect for the season too. So if you like that, you do you, but this is mostly what I like. And there wasn't any other questions, but I want to add the fact that for my makeup, I like to be super matte. I am so weird. Like now during the fall, I just don't, I completely stop using highlighters and stuff like that, because it's just, I don't know, it doesn't go with the whole fall season. I like to be completely matte lipstick. I'll add a little bit of shimmer like on top of, like beneath my eyebrows, but that's about it. I don't drown in highlight. I aim that more for the summer and winter, but fall I like to remain matte. I usually don't like my makeup dewy at all, just because I'm oily, so I don't like to feel dewy or anything like that. But I don't mind a little bit during the summer because, hey, it's the summer. You're supposed to be all like dewy and beachy and all that stuff. But now during the season, definitely completely matte. So I have been using the matte poreless from Maybelline, is it? Maybelline, yes. The matte poreless from Maybelline, and it looks like this. They have another Fit Me, but it's not the matte poreless. So I have tried both, and this one to me is perfection because I also suffer from like pores, large pores, and this one does it for me completely. And so I got this and the powder that goes with it. So if you're anything like me, that it's oily and pores and all that nonsense in your face, this will do the trick, I promise you. But, which is why I'm adding this, you kind of need a primer before. I've used the Smashbox and the NYX one, I believe. NYX, NYX. But now I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the smoothing primer because they have like different, they're all Step 1, but they have it for different things. This one's the smoothing one, which is basically what it says. The smoothing, it smooths your pores out, so it makes you even more matte and more smooth and flawless. So yes, those three things together, heaven on earth, definitely. So yeah, I think that concludes everything. What else can I add for this season? I mean, like I said, it's not, I can't say it's my favorite, but it's the beginning of my favorite time of the year because I'm very family oriented. I love anything that has to do with parties and getting the family together. So yeah, I don't know what your plans are for Thanksgiving, but mine, we usually go to my brother's house and everybody goes there and we have a big feast at night and all the turkey and talk and dance and all that good stuff. So yeah, this will conclude the video of today. I don't think it's that long and I'm sorry for how late it is, but alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this fall favorites video. I wish you guys the best and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.